Hey there, Dani K coming to you from Dani K Gym Wellness. Today's tip is about retraining your talk about yourself. A lot of times, sometimes we jokingly, we say certain things or whatever, but there's a lot of times, especially through the years that I've been in the gym and in the gym setting, that there's a lot of people talking about themselves like in a down, negative way. Like, I can't do that, or I can't lose weight, or I can't get healthy, or I can't change my nutrition or anything like that, so, whatever. So, a lot of times that also kills the motivation to do so as well. So, I always talk a lot about, throwing out the positive and throwing away the negative and putting out the positive. It's stuff like, I always tell people, if you wouldn't say that to someone else, why would you say that about yourself? Or if you wouldn't want someone else to say that about you, why would you say that about yourself? So think more positive about yourself. The more you think positive about yourself, the more motivation you have to do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, and it's not just with, working out or proper nutrition. It could be getting that job, could be, rearranging, thought processes in a relationship or in a friendship or whatever it might be. If you, things or thoughts become things. So Carol says that all the time. So, if you think something, then it will, just through the universe and through that energy, it will become whatever it is that you're thinking. So think positive about yourself. In whatever aspect or area. Don't say that you can't do something, like you can't do a push-up, or you can't eat healthy, or you can't get into the gym and work out by yourself. You need someone else. And if you don't have another person, like a workout partner, you can't do it, whatever, or you can't get that job, or, you can't get that car, or whatever it might be. Think positive. If you think that you can get it, you'll make steps and strides, and the universe, sounds weird and sounds funky, but the universe will change that you will get that, because thoughts become things. So, it also helps, like I said, in motivation for yourself. If you keep putting yourself down, the motivation, you're not going to have motivation to do anything, to even get out of bed and just go to work. If you don't like your job, but you have to do this job, you've been there for years, you only have maybe 2 or 3 years more till you retire. Try and make the most of it. Put that positive out there so that you're going to get positive back, so that there's some motivation to do something. All negative talk will become negative within yourself. All positive talk will become positive within yourself, within the universe, within everything. And it is true. The more positive you think, the more positive stuff you put out there, the less negative stuff comes back. Like I said, in the gym here, whenever somebody says something negative about themselves, joking or not, I don't want to hear anything negative. So you say something negative, you owe me $1 for, I put it toward relay. Because thoughts become things. So if you, again, if you think you're, not a good person, you're going to assume that role, or you're just going to continue to think that you don't deserve XYZ because you're not a good person, or because you think you're not a good person, or because some negative person kept telling you that, or whatever it might be. If you think that you can't do a push-up and you continue to tell yourself that you can't do a push-up, you're not even going to try and do a push-up. So, thoughts become things. So think you can, think you are, and think you will, and think you have, and you will have, do, be. So hope that helped. Just another way to get you motivated just through life in general, not necessarily through working out, not necessarily through, doing proper nutrition, but change your thought, change that negative attitude. If you have one, I'm not saying everybody has one. Sometimes we have a little piece of negativity, and the rest is, is positive. So, think about how all of that positive has been great in your life and things are going good and stuff like that. And then think about how the negative has kept you down in this area right here. So maybe start thinking a little bit more positive within this area. You know, and the more you tell yourself certain things, the more it's going to be, and the more positive it's going to be. I always, when a couple of people have come to me, I said, what has helped me in the past, and still to this day, is, you know, you write down 5 positive things that's happened in your day. So the more things you think about positive within your day, the more positive things are going to come, the more motivation you'll have to do whatever it is that you want to do. You know, like I said, either working out, getting healthy, changing up your nutrition, getting that new job, getting that relationship, you know, making that friendship a little bit better, getting that car, whatever it might be. You know, so think more positive, and more positive will come back. Try and kick that negative out, and it starts with you. It starts with the way you talk to yourself. If you wouldn't talk to someone else that way, don't talk to yourself that way. If you wouldn't say, oh my God, you're a horrible person, then don't tell yourself that you're a horrible person, and don't let anyone else tell you that you're a horrible person. If you wouldn't tell yourself that, you know, something negative, I mean, if you wouldn't tell someone else something negative about themselves, don't say that about yourself, and don't allow anyone else to say that about you. So the more you kick negativity to the curb, and again, it starts with you, the more positive you'll have, and the more things will be happier and positive and motivating in your life. So stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated, stay positive. Bye.